Bafana bafuna ukususirawu-rawu. Bafana bafuna ukususirawu-rawu. Let me spit some bars. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Ngisaphila mtaka mama kukolulu banjolu samataka. Bebethi Ramaphosa must fall bebethi stelo mas nyamalala. Kulwa nami kufana neyo fike kanju shambalati ngamalala. Kulwa nami kufana nekufike parlamentu shambalati ngamalala. Came a long way from the old days. Posa Villa put the Cassie on the map, nigga, always. Up in mind, I got a lot of situations going on. What you say, what you putting on the next game? When a body back, I make sure your whole body go to X-ray. You can never say a word in a snake space. Rappers brag when that neck has a fake chain. I can maintain. Bazoli chat, bali bag, ubangish, bali tag, uzoli man, enhlizweni, mababuya bali thathe njenge, vali nkomo mabebes, vali nkomo mabebes, vali nkomo mabebes, vali nkomo mabebes. Engithi sorry man, yellow phone, ngicela inamba telephone. Ngiphume Mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela ngikho. Ngithinte lapho ngifila khona, khombe lapho uhlala khona. Sasa makuthi kuyasa ngivuka nawe lapho ngilele khona. Ngivele nginamathele emthimbeni wakho njengesilicone. Noma ushintsha indawo kuyafana thina sima-city boss. Bola moya wami, ungayithwala ipati. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline. Bazolithatha balibeke, ubancishe balithenge. Uzolimala enhlizweni, mababuya balithathe njenge. Vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza. Wemntana bani ungafika usathana, egcoka amakhabela ney'ngubo zakudala. Athi thula untombazane nawe ubambulayi, ngisaba ukuhleka ntombazane ngingakufake mayi. Mina ngiphume Mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela ngikho. Noma ushintsha indawo kuyafana thina sima-city boss. Bola moya wami, ungayithwala ipati. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline. Bazolithatha balibeke, ubancishe balithenge. Uzolimala enhlizweni, mababuya balithathe njenge. Vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza, vali nkomo mabebeza. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline. Izintombi the girls, ayisengicela bafethu. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nigcobe ivaseline. Separate them boys from the men, say kunyathela my boy. Gitama ni mabada but you still don't call me God. But you still don't call me God. Gitama ni mabada but you still don't call me God.
How are you, traders? Welcome to another live stream. I know I said earlier on that, you know what, the stream for the day is done. I'm no longer gonna stream for the day, but yeah, I guess now we just got to a point of addiction that we just want to stream the whole time. We just want to stream the whole time. Hope you guys are good, man, and I'm just happy to see that you guys are here on a Friday. You guys are here. There's a lot you'd be doing. You'd be outside doing this and that, but I see that you guys are in the house, meaning that you guys are locked in. Comments, yeah? Actually, not a few comments, but all the comments. Just want to check how many people do we already have on the live. Okay, I see that. And yeah, I actually start at the top and read these comments. Before I can continue, can you guys hear me? Because I'm getting a bit of a glitch on my phone actually. So I want to confirm with you guys if you guys can hear me clearly and everything is actually fine. Please confirm for me if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know if everything is clear. Alright, proper. I guess the problem is just on this phone of mine here, because I can't really hear myself. I don't know why. I do not know why. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna start at the top with the comments, and I'm actually gonna read them all the way down. So we have Sean says the one and only Wiseman. What's happening, my brother? Hope you're good. We have Kayvon says we here. We have Sean says yes sir. Gold is very stubborn today, extremely. We're gonna look into it and we're gonna find out what's the problem with gold, and we can see if we can get anything. And probably Monday we're gonna benefit from that gap that markets are gonna give us. You know. Oh, and by the way, guys, there is a broker that trades over the weekend. You trade gold over the weekend. That was crazy. That was a crazy find. I just had like a conversation with one of my friends, and he told me there's a broker that allows people to trade gold over the weekend. I was like, what? Things are really changing in the industry, but it's for the better. So I love it. Tata says, I need your own songs. I know you're good at this music. I don't even have my songs anymore. I don't know where they at, but it's been a while since I did music, like back in the days, brother. So yeah, but I'd have to dig. I'd have to dig. I know I can find, but it's just that thing of yeah. Peter says, my brother, the man who always cares for us, most definitely, most definitely. You know, we are back into the people's channel. Tando Songo says we are here. Welcome back. Sean is talking about how gold went sideways for a couple of hours today. Now that's crazy. We definitely want to look into that. Uh, Claudius says, even in Wiseman, do you trade Bitcoin over the weekends? Hardly. I trade synthetic indices over the weekend. Strictly, my focus is synthetic indices over the weekend. But now that I've just had that there's a broker that trades gold over the weekend, I might obviously also look into that. Sounds exciting. Austin says, I haven't been part of the stream lately due to work. I'm happy to be part of this one, always insightful. It's a pleasure to have you back, man. Yeah, I mean, over the weekend, you have a lot of time to recap. You can watch the previous streams, you know, and yeah, uh, that's what I suggest is better you do. You just have to watch the previous streams. We've already done a lot of work, so a catch up is definitely something that you need. A catch up is definitely something that you need. Lucy says, we still good. How about you? I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Black Sky, good evening, guys. Good evening. Zar Trader says, gold was good. Was so good today. Hey. Okay. Black Sky says, are you seeing something on gold, my brother? Not yet. I haven't analyzed anything, but obviously I do know that once we start analyzing, we are definitely going to find something. Zar Trader says, I was a little annoyed with the slowiness of DEX during London session. Yeah, that was the slowest. Kaylin says, this is a good type of an addiction, my brother. Yeah, most definitely. Being addicted to actually look into the charts. Most def. That's why we stream, because he has something for us on gold. Yes, clear. You guys can hear me. Cool. But we're good now. Looks says, my G, what's happening, my brother? Looks, hope you're good. I think I haven't seen you in a couple of days on the stream. Level says, I'm happy to connect again. Life with Blue says, hello guys, hope you guys are good. At least I caught this one. Yes, you did. Cool. So right now, pretty much what we are on the lookout for. Look says you must just share the new broker. I will share it. I'm just not in a rush. I just want to check it out first and see if it's what they're talking about is actually worth it, or it is not worth it. You know, I think it's really important to actually look into that. So yeah, we should look into that closely. So before we can say no, this is the broker, and then people now go sign up, and then now problems start happening, and obviously have to account to that. So yeah. Right now, I'm just pretty much stretching levels that we did have yesterday, just to see what exactly can we pull from just now, because those levels that the yesterday levels do contribute greatly to today's trade as well. They do. Just for an example, if you can look into this, this was a previous market floor yesterday, or a current market high, and if I stretch it, it is pretty much the reason why gold actually is rejecting now, or gold has been causing this consolidation. So the current high that we did have yesterday, and a current low that we did have yesterday that confirmed our sell, is pretty much what was holding gold today, with the consolidation. Let me switch time. We change time frames to confirm what I'm talking about exactly. Right here, if you can just pay attention to this, you can pretty much see that cool markets gave us a bit of a range here, and it is obviously due to levels that we highlighted yesterday, and they affect us today. So that is us. That is good knowledge to know. And yeah, so number one, we have moved out of this. I'm sorry about that. We have moved out of this range. That's number one, right? So what does that mean? I've actually been using the wrong tool. I don't want that one. I'm looking for a path. So this happened. We got an M and then a retest, and then yeah, we do have what looking into this. There's what people call necklines and stuff like that. But because I do understand that there's people that are still failing you into trading right here, watching us trade live. I don't want to use a lot of confusing words because the words don't really contribute uh, greatly to what we do, you know. So I'm just gonna switch to the 5 minute time frame because now pretty much is just scalping sessions, right? Since we managed to leave um, the range, now what we can obviously do on the 5 minute time frame is have this level just right about here, since we did have that market to be 10, and now we can just pretty much wait for gold to give us a full body candle to close below, just take out this current low, and this should be just about it, because now markets previously broke a low that was very significant in the market, and then markets came back to respect the previously broken structure low, but we are not trading um, the retest. So we are going to wait for the markets to obviously push down, take out this low, giving us the confidence and giving us the reassurance that, you know what, I have finally detached from my previous structure. Now I'm actually building, and what I'm building is something different. So now look into this one. So that's pretty much going to be the reason. So I'm also going to change the color of it to be red, so that it becomes an indicator for you guys to see that we are looking for a bearish candle to actually be the one that pushes down below, close below, and then we are pretty much going to take the sell trade on gold. And as we're going to take the sell trade on gold, I'm not gonna stretch the take profit. It is just gonna be so short because it's gonna start the take profit is gonna be just right here. So right now I'm gonna do this and put this on the side, but I know for a fact that once we do get that confirmation, we are obviously going to execute the trade on gold. So yep, if I'll be looking for a 1 to 2, this is pretty much what I'm gonna be trading after the confirmation. My setup is gonna be looking like this, and I'm gonna be there's nothing that I can see. Praise says hello. Oh, hi everyone. Hi Praise, how you doing? Hope you're good. Luleki Tombella says H network from my side is bad. There's nothing that I can see. I'm so sorry that you are encountering that. You're probably gonna come back when the network is good and replay the live stream and just get to catch up, see what exactly is it that we was doing, because the live streams get posted after that, after we're done streaming. So to all my gold guys and my gold traders, the ones that always ask about gold even when we are not trading gold, this is the setup that I do have for you today. Let's see. Let's get the necessary confirmations and let's eat off gold. Let's see what happens. But I do believe that this is most likely to be like a short-term sell if the sell finally confirms, because this previous level here stands a very high chance of pushing markets to the upper part of the market. You know, looking into the market structure, we had one tap, two taps, two proper taps. So I am looking for the second tap as well, the side. I already did have the first tap. This was the first tap here, and then we probably most likely to have the second tap somewhere around here. And once we have that, we are probably gonna go back with it. And that buy, I am certain it's the type of a buy that we hold if we're gonna get, or if we're gonna get into, we hold, and we are gonna benefit from the gap on Monday when gold opens, because it opens with a gap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just want to zoom in here, and I want us to put our full focus here Our full focus must be here. We must pay close attention to this. We gotta pay close attention to this. Puluko says, what's cooking? Nothing, my brother. We're just looking into gold. What's cooking is gold. On a Friday, traders are up. The traders are up. The traders are up. They don't have time to go outside. They just want to be looking into the charts. It was actually lovely to see. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually lovely to see. I'm actually receiving a call, so I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. Good. I am back from the phone call, so we can continue monitor the trade on gold. See what we have, and also the comments. See, I had like a few comments. Looks said, if you still have a minute, can you do NAS 100? We can look into NAS 100, but what we were pretty much waiting for initially never happened, and using Celtic concepts, I can never change now the thingy, the setup on Nasdaq. For Nasdaq and German 30, we pretty much traded those early in the morning, and we held those. Right now, I pretty much have no intentions of trading Nasdaq or looking into Nasdaq like that. But for analysis purposes, I can. But the thing is, if it's gonna be the same analysis that I had in the morning, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. Sean says, very true, brother, because the floors today gave a buy on gold, and it never really played out. But like you said now, that second tap we are waiting for is maybe gonna give us the buy we were looking for. We are gonna see what's gonna happen. we are gonna see what's gonna happen. But yeah, to be honest, I really thought that the price action was gonna be proper, or it was gonna make a lot of sense after NFP and the CPI and your PPI, but pretty much price action is just doing whatever it wants to do over and over again. But it's literally no big deal. We are gonna be patient, and we are gonna be patient with it. We are gonna give the time that it needs. We know that eventually we're gonna get into this trade and it's gonna be nice. Once those setups start printing very well, it is gonna make a lot of sense, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So today or tonight or this morning, we're not gonna trade. We are not gonna be trading Asia session because obviously markets are closed. So let's just say that if these normal markets close, we might look into we might actually look into synthetic indices tonight and cross over the night with synthetic indices. That is one thing that we're most likely to do. I actually remove the watermark because I feel like it's actually getting in the way. Watermark, 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 so that I can be able, to stretch gold the way I would like to stretch it. I'm actually thinking of also going live on TikTok and kind of like lead people into the stream on YouTube. I think that's gonna make a lot of sense because we've been telling people to actually tap in, but they think that we're playing. So let me clean my screen just like that. Okay, cool. Actually get my stands and stuff like that.
Sathenga kaduri next suka amaphepha serapper ngiphuka stage sinuka ngendlela isuccess isayide reverse bengakhulumeka besingedo basala ngedash ekusena bhuka lana mfana wami le impumalanga liqhushwa lana langa lami excess liphula nabo jakadazi ngiphume egcwala istrati nabo umzala ngiphethe tshwala bami ekusengwe rocker le designer yakho lokuqoka ukuthi ingqondo kumele ibade ikhali kumele ngibale imali kwatibani ngiphansela ifem yami ehleva sinengisane kubaru lokuphezana hey sengidladla ngisafanani angisahambi netsaitsayi la ngithola khona ngihlezi ngibala imali ngiphethe squad sami si5 isquad iquantum outcome nami ngilihasela check outcome tough nam bafana bafuna kususa raw
ngicela dama ngivane kubalabala bathi black ucula mnanzi njengasifisa ncwaba yonke internet igcwele amapiano mina lapho ngivulela kwala kudala yuva nchakacha dayima belibheri mina ngiyathi ngena grand time makuzodliwa ikheza chips ile yabheri bell and cheese I register kusemantwana sikho lapho silane ekutheni mangifuna ngani body bag ngoba i-body bag isane kufika ngema-plastic asetake ithana utshele ukuthi sneaker kanti trap cabanga i-body bag ima ingafika nabo kabza bongatshela ukuthi solo mapiano kanti trap khona batholakale necorona ecanada bafike kanjani sale senekela kunini inkokota ngicine ngakeva kuleyo body bag isiphume kanjani khona lapha ngithi ngishaya ngimoya ngithatha flight bathi umngamo ushaya iphathi ngangalalishi ngiphuma phosabiling lati ukuthi lekushisa gogo lomtsala ngabe sekaqala buscientist nami ngilihasela check it out bafana bafuna ukususirawura magama lamaningi ngiwakhlamile cabanga ukuthi before ngilala itola ingqondo yami update bafana bafuna ukususirawura bafana bafuna ukususirawura baby spits up bars turn it up a little bit yeah ngisaphila mntaka mama kukho lulu ubanjolo usamatata bebethi ramaphosa masfall ndabethi bebethi sicelo masnyamalala kulwa nami kufana nento fike kandlu hlambalati ngamalala kulwa nami kufana nekufike phalamentu hlambalati ngamalala came a long way from the old days Posavilla put the Cassie on the map nigga always I've been mind I got a lot of situations going on what you say what you putting on the next game when a body breaks I make sure your whole body goes
RSA says the boy has already jumped in. I don't understand what you're talking about, bro. I don't understand what you're talking about. If you can enlighten me. Low-key lost. Just wanna go live on my K Radebe says my analysis on gold was buys. Now that's still valid, bro. It all depends on the strategy that you use, right? If your strategy says that you're buying, you should be focusing on that. Mine is telling me otherwise, and I'm waiting for confirmation to act. Maxine says we good, bro. Kent says I'm already selling, bro. That's crazy, bro. Why would you sell so early, bro? We need a solid ground to actually stand on. Yeah. Kieran says, what is your strategy? My strategy is QLT, concept quantum lip trading. That is my trading strategy. That's the trading strategy that I use to trade. QLT, quantum lip trading. So we're about to get that confirmation, and once we get that, we are gonna be executing. Let me also tap in on the TikTok and on the TikTok chandelier and actually check them out. because I actually received a notification that we can now go live on TikTok. So yeah. What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. What are you guys doing? Because we are trading live on YouTube right now. Why are you guys not part of that stream? We are currently live on YouTube right now. Literally. As you guys can see, we are currently live on YouTube. And we are about to trade gold. This is what we are actually looking. Clint says, are you live? Yeah, I'm actually live on TikTok right now. I'm just trying to show people, because there's people that don't believe that we trade live every day, guys. They don't believe that we trade live and it's completely free. Everyone can actually trade live with us. They do not believe that. And that's actually crazy. So yeah, but we do this on a daily basis. I'm just showing them live in real time that we do have real people commenting on the stream. We do have people that are waiting to take this specific trade with me. So yeah. Now hopefully they saw it. I'm gonna close this TikTok live. You guys come to YouTube. We are live right now. And we are looking to get this confirmation on gold. We're literally just waiting for a 5-minute candle to close below, and we are gonna sell markets on gold, actually short-term sell. And yeah, this is the actual chart. So we're waiting for a candle on the 5-minute to actually close below, and from that point on we are going to be selling. So it's going to be something like this: 5-minute candle on gold closing below, bearish, and we are going to be selling gold. So if you want to join the stream, if you want to be part of the stream live in real time, it's on YouTube. I'm using the same username on YouTube.
Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi soda bomaluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi soda bomaluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Mihlolo kamalum ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka coconut mihlolo kamalum ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Pheli Buddha never went to school. Mangathi into Jojo koko bangafuna umkhulu. Kahle ngamatshe manje uqala ungithu. Ngoba uzohlekisa ngami mshana ngcono ngithu. Mihlolo kamalum ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka coconut mihlolo kamalum ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi soda bomaluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Mihlolo kamalum ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka coconut mihlolo kamalum ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi soda bomaluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi soda bomaluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu.
Alright, guys, so I was just going live on TikTok for a couple, just letting people know that we do this thing live and they should come this side and see what we do this side. Alright, so we are pretty much gonna wait for them to come here. Alright, so let's go back to the comments. Let's check on the comments. What are the comments saying? What are the comments saying? Kira Debe, what is your strategy? I think I've answered that. QLT, Quantum Leap Trading. And then another comment that came is, hi, do you have a video on your channel where you explain your strategy? No, I do not have that video. That is premium stuff, you know. So, but I do have a section, part of it, because QLT concept is actually broad. So I do have just a fraction of it on the channel. I've actually uploaded a video, I think last month, or if not 2 months back. There was just like a section of QLT that I do have a lot of people until day 2 are using, and they are actually consistent with making profits. So yeah, you can definitely go on the channel and look into that. I've been following you and I like your content. I watch your story and how you began to trade. That's actually beautiful. Thank you for checking up on me. Thank you for checking up on me. I assume you're talking about the podcast. If that's what you did, that was actually thoughtful to check up on me. It's actually important that before you can even follow someone, just look into what they do or what they have been doing, and just get to know about them, you know. So yeah. What else? Clint says, are you live? Yes, we are live. I was actually live on TikTok. Can't I say gold is refusing to move? Yeah, that's why we actually need necessary confirmations before we can actually do anything. It's actually important for us to wait for confirmations, because there's a lot of things that can happen right now, but we just know what we want. Just want that candle to close below and be good. We don't trade a retest, no. My bro says, I trade volume profile and gold is bouncing off the previous day value area high. That's why it is consolidating. And it's actually good. I do have a friend that trades volume profile as well. And he's actually doing good for himself. But that's not what I trade, so I'm not gonna base my trade on that. Vusi says we don't get enough of your playlist. We have Elton, my bro, says, "Yo, bro, it's Mango. What's happening, brother? I hope you're good, man. Hey, I hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. It's been a minute since we actually had a conversation. I think about 2 months, if not 3 months back. But I hope you're good, bro. Hope you're still pushing, and I hope everything is just working in your favor." Clint says, "Yes, my boss." Yeah, guys. Patience is what we need right now. And there's pretty much gonna be a time where I'm gonna say that, cool. There is a way of us being able to see that now. Cool. The sell can be invalid, but that's if we're gonna get something similar like this, where markets are gonna break, come back, give us a retest, of which we're not gonna trade, but we are gonna wait for market to take out that high that market's printed with the 5-minute candle closure on the 5-minute time frame. So pretty much what is happening at the bottom, we can also apply at the top. But into the range, it's not an ideal trade for me. I'm not gonna trade anything within the range. One could say it's just liquidity grab, or liquidity sweep, and then our markets are gonna come and push up. But that's their trading model, and if it makes sense to them, we don't have to argue with that. We just have to let them trade that, because that's what works for them. But for me right now to take a buy trade, that would be so unfair to myself and to my strategy, because if I take a loss, I don't even know what's that loss. It's actually a loss that could be avoided on my end. So yeah. I hope that makes sense. Okay, guys, and we are actually getting a lot of interaction from TikTok. A lot of people are actually joining the live on TikTok. So I'm thinking of a possible way we can actually, I can mount this phone and go live on TikTok whilst we are live on this other side as well. I think it can work. Let me actually try and grab my crab claw for my camera, and I'm gonna use that to actually infuse it here. But guys, we are here for as long as we can be, so don't worry. I'm still around. I'm still around. Until this market's closed, I'm still around. I'm just trying to find a way of mounting my my camera on the phone so that I can go live on TikTok as well, and make sure that we call these people to come this side. So yeah. Yes, guys. Back on the live. I have managed to actually go live on TikTok as well. So my phone is beside me, and it is also live on TikTok right now currently. So yeah, this is the reason why I said we are selling. I don't know if the guys that are actually buying right now they're okay wherever they are. I don't know if you guys didn't hit your stop loss or you didn't get liquidity grabbed, but yeah, Celtic Concepts is just that, you know, it's just that. So when we tell you that this is what we're looking at or we're looking into, it's not something that we are, you know, we are guessing that. It's all about guesswork. No, this is a lot of workmanship that got into this. So that is why when we say something that this is what is most likely to happen, we are not taking this from the back of our minds, you know. Okay, cool. We are just gonna analyze the health of the stream. So to those who are actually watching us on TikTok, come watch us straight on YouTube. So it's alphaamaale on YouTube. alphaamaale on YouTube, and we are live streaming. So to those of you guys who already know what we're waiting for, I think it's actually pretty clear, pretty simple what we are currently waiting for right now. Like I've been explaining, that we're just waiting for a 5-minute candle to actually close below. And once it does that, we are gonna get in with the sell on gold, and we are gonna continue with the markets as these markets are actually headed to the lower part of the markets. But we obviously do have to make sure that actually that's it right there. So I'm just gonna come in here and put this right here as my entry. I might actually stretch my stop loss to be above this level. So this is gold for me right now. I'm currently on gold sales. I just sold gold right now. Let me actually put like a note here. Just sold gold, right? So I'm on that gold sell. I don't even know if the guys on TikTok can actually see properly what we're doing, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do like this. It's written there, alphaamaale on YouTube. Let me actually take it to this side. I feel like it's much more clear this side, or even here. Those guys can actually see it. We are streaming, we are live. So as you can see here, alphaamaale on YouTube, we are trading live. If you are watching from TikTok and you just want to be part of the live stream in real time, come to YouTube. That is where it is at. That is where it is actually at. Come this side. Come this side. We do this on a daily basis. We trade, and that's just about it. That is just about it. I don't know who else took the trade with me. If you took the trade, let me know in the comment section down below that I took the trade on gold. If you took the trade, let me know. How can I actually modify this? When I make it bold? Okay. Border? Okay. Background? Okay. Background, can it be changed? Okay. Nah, that color is actually whack. Let me change it again. And it's something that's gonna pop. Something that's gonna be so bright. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. So yeah, guys, come join us on YouTube. Come join the stream. What's this? I'm in the trade. That's Brian. Classical graphics. I'm in the trade. I also took the trade. My bro says I'm in this trade from 4,381. So basically 4,381. Let me try to find out. 3,481. Oh, you actually caught the trade earlier. So you probably sold it when, who else actually sold the trade? Who actually sold gold at the top? Let me actually find this person. It's Kent. Kent RSA is the one that also took the sell trade. Whilst markets are actually still at the top. That's the crazy part about it. Temba Tulo says, I took a sell on gold, champ. Evening, my brother. Evening to you, Temba Tulo. That's my brother. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We actually ate off good. We actually ate off good on German 30 during the day. That was actually proper. I'm not gonna lie. That was a proper trade. And it looks like we're about to have a second proper trade for the day. Clint says I also sold. That's proper. That's proper. It's crazy that now I'm actually monitoring two streams at the same time. I'm monitoring a stream on TikTok and a stream on YouTube. But I've actually had, there's actually a way I can use to connect the very same stream that I have on YouTube. I can also have the very same stream on TikTok. So I'm trying to actually figure that thing out. And once I figure that out, it should be very much easier for me to stream on both platforms at the same time. My bro says, I meant to say, I have entered when the price, I took the trade when the price entered the high volume node on the volume profile. All right, pretty much the same thing as one who would say they entered when there was a retest. So, but I am not a fan of retest because retest can be easily destroyed or easily invalidated, and once that happens, there's pretty much nothing that I can do about it. Pretty much nothing that I can do about it. Peter says I took the trade on gold as well. So yeah, it looks like there's a few more people that are actually taking the trades on gold. If you're watching the stream, please do a favor for me. Like the stream, hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed into the channel, do make sure that you subscribe and do turn on notifications so that when I go live next time, you get notified and you are part of these trades that I am obviously taking as well. Alright. Vusi says Clint is a diehard. yeah. So here's another way of actually liking the stream. You come to this heart thing and you just hit on it, you know, as much as you can. Those are the kind of likes that are actually not limited. You can actually click for as long as you want, click for as long as you want, and click for as long as you want. And the more you do this, the more the live gets recommended to other people. So if you're watching, whether you're watching from my TikTok or you are watching from my YouTube, please make sure that you do hit the like button. Like. If you're watching from TikTok, give me a follow. Follow the boy. Follow me for more content like this. You know, you do not have to buy signals, bro. Like, honestly, you do not have to buy signals. We do have a community like this that gives you these things completely for free. So what more do you want? Hit the subscribe button, or if you're watching on TikTok, hit the like button. And make sure that you are part of us, part of the winning team, the winning cycle. So yeah. My brothers, if it retraces to 4377, I'll open another trading position. That's 4377. He's talking about this one right here. We'll see what it wants to do, if it's gonna retest or what, but I don't think it is. But let's just pay attention to it. Let's see what gold does. You know, something that I love about trading, you don't have to actually force anything. Just look what the market is doing and look at the market behavior and just act off that. Just act off that. You know, usually lower the opacity of this. Yeah, we're good. Now let's just pay attention to what it does. Clint Lux says gold is the future. Yes, sir. I normally say that gold is good all the time. Gold is good. Yeah. So yep. It's happening. Let me actually turn up the music a little bit. Let's vibe to the music. Yes, sir. Let me actually check if I can actually play the music out from my thingy so that it can also play on TikTok.
Engithi sorry man, yellow phone, ngicela inamba telephone. Phume Mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela ngo. Ngithinte lapho ngifila khona, khombe lapho uhlala khona. Sasa makuthi kuyasa ngivuka nawe lapho ngilele khona. Ngivele nginamathele emtimbeni wakho njengesilicone. Noma ushintsha indawo kuyafana thina simasithi boss. Bola moya wami, ungayithwala ipati. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nikobi basalini, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nikobi basalini, bazolithatha balibeke, ubancishe balithenge. Uzolimala enhlizweni, mababuya balithathe njenge. Vali inkomo mabhebeza, vali inkomo mabhebeza, vali inkomo mabhebeza, vali inkomo mabhebeza. Wemntana bani ukafika usathana, egcoka amakhabela ney'ngubo zakudala. Athi thula untombazane nawe ubamba ulayi, ngisaba ukuhleka ntombazane ngingakufaka emayi. Mina ngiphume Mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela nkomo. Noma ushintsha indawo kuyafana thina simasithi boss. Bola moya wami, ungayithwala ipati. Ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nikobi basalini, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho. Nikobi basalini, bazolithatha balibeke, ubancishe balithenge. Uzolimala enhlizweni, mababuya balithathe njenge. Falling como my bebés. Falling como my bebés. Falling como my bebés. Falling como my bebés. Nigga cold, la peluca que sin como un amante en el tipo, ni Kobe Vaseline. Me va a fecho nigga cold, la peluca que sin como un amante en el tipo, ni Kobe Vaseline. Isn't don't be the girls. I sent tell our fate. Nigga cold, la peluca que sin como un amante en el tipo, ni Kobe Vaseline. Me va a fecho nigga cold, la peluca que sin como un amante en el tipo, ni Kobe Vaseline. Separate them boys from the men, say we not tell them my boys. You tell my name, my father, but you still don't call me God. You tell my name, my father, but you still don't call me God. Separate them boys from the men, say we not tell them my boss. You tell my name, my father, but you still don't call me God. You tell my name, my father, but you still don't call me God. Angindawo mtaka mama umzimba wami uyophelelana. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana. Angindawo mtaka mama umzimba wami uyophelelana. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana. Wema kotiga uyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love. Lento yakho yokungiphotoloza njalo makangekho umntana. Mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisidlela imali yexolo mntana. Uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yangithinta kamnandi yangininga ngophisi. Yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Olo makoti phela wena ungumalukazane siyakwazi. Njalo usifiso mengekho uzofikela wena uthi asambe siyolala. Inyawo zami ziyongimela nezandla ziyongimela mayithuma le ndaba. Sekuphelile mntana phela ngikhathalile umsangano wakho. Solo kukwahamba umngama ngisababona abanye nothando lwaphela. Wangithinta emanolini wathi kimi wekhehla upolisa maneba. Wema kotiga uyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love. Lento yakho yokungiphotoloza njalo makangekho umntana. Mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisidlela imali yexolo mntana. Uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yangithinta kamnandi yangininga ngophisi. Yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yathi kimi ngala, how are you?
I can see the chat. Austin says, gold was worth the wait. Nah, it's actually still playing around, bro. Gold is actually that guy. Gold will want to show you countless times that I'm him. You know, that's gold for you. Peter says, what is your take profit, bro? I actually wrote that one down. So I think now you have the take profit, of which should be good.
How are you? Mshana banta badala bafuna islu.
Watimbili, tamabelengwan, kubele kufa, kufengilazin, temlengwan, shabasa mato, ayabulabul, ayeza mato, ubalegi kishi, ayeza mato, ubalegi, ubaba kamfunu, bantwana sebakhuluma silumi.
Yathi kimi ngale how are you? Yathi soda bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngale how are you? Yathi mshana banta badala bafuna islu. Yathi kimi ngale how are you? Yathi soda bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngale how are you? Yathi mshana banta badala bafuna islu. Misholo gamalum ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka coconut, misholo gamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Peli Buddha never went to school, mangathi into chocho koko bangafuna umkhulu. Kahle ngamatshe manje uqala ungithu, ngoba uzohlekisa ngami mshana ngcono ngithu.
Ayeza mato, ubalegi kishi, ayeza mato, ubalegi, ubaba kamfunu, bantwana sebakhuluma silumi.
Misholo gamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka coconut, misholo gamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi soda bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana banta badala.
Yes, sir. This is probably a re-entry for Mabra, because he said that if he gets a retracement to 4,377, he is gonna add another sell trade, and that is where gold is currently at, 4,377. So I guess that, bro, you're gonna be adding another trade right now. I'm a one trade type of a guy, so well, for me, it's not easy for me to add another trade. Yeah, someone is actually video calling me, but I'm on the live stream. How is that possible? Oh my god. Oh my days. And it's someone that's actually watching the stream. It's video calling me, but you're watching the stream. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? You are disturbing the stream. You are disturbing the stream, man. Guys, please don't call me. If you wanna call me, if you wanna have a conversation with me, you can still call me after the stream, guys. Please, please, please. Let us finish the stream first, and then we can move into calling each other. Where are you guys at? Do we have people still watching here on YouTube? If you guys are with me here on YouTube, let me know in the comment section down below that you are still with me on the live. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
utshwala buyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usukuphapazula da kanti wena wakhula njani utshwala buyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usukuphapazula da kanti wena wakhula njani.
Kanti utshwala buyakuhlula da ulokhu uyasifaka ngiyaksusa da
kanti wena wakhula njani
khona la ngithinta khona ntombazane usuku ngithinta la ngigama khona ngathi unenkinga nami ntombazane namhlanje ulalela ngilala khona kodwa nje khona la ngithinta khona ntombazane usuku ngithinta la ngigama khona ngibona ngathi unenkinga nami ntombazane namhlanje ulalela ngilala khona kodwa nje
Black eye on the fur.
Yeah, yeah. Ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi pita Mamela, ukholo makhwapheni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba mamela kapekela mabhebe ngenu 17 sofana njalo noma ngisem17 so jambisela imedi what the hell is this mina ngidlala ama games for pifinda please inento yenza asange savumelana nga ayibo makhwapheni ungenza ngatshela umadlamini ukuthi wena ungumngani makhwapheni ungenza why uwenza kanje anibalansi banu bakufana nawe ngikhuzile before and you did it again izingane zingabona zizotshela umede inento yenza asange savumelana nga ayibo makhwapheni ungenza ngatshela umadlamini ukuthi wena ungumngani makhwapheni ungenza now what else do you need cause I give you love and I give you money manje bobi skirikiri sakho ngizokunaka ke ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi ukholo makhwapheni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba manje usufona ungivusa ngile mabheba ngithi uyazi ngitshola ngeplay usufuna umadlamina ngistoka ngisese uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend why uwenza kanje anibalansi banu bakufana nawe ngikhuzile before and you did it again izingane zingabona zizotshela umede ungayenzi kanje makele ngiyakuthanda na uyake yawunanhlonipho sophula phakami kawunokuyangena manje usufona ungivusa ngile mabheba ngithi uyazi ngitshola ngeplay usufuna umadlamina ngistoka ngisese uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend now what else do you need cause I give you love and I give you money manje bobi skirikiri sakho ngizokunaka ke ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi ukholo makhwapheni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi pita kazi bambe mfundo zibamba ntombi
kunzima ukubona umuntu othwele because umuntu othwele uyafana nomfundisi okhohlisayo esontweni athi ningayisebenzisa imithi abe ahamba gogo bathini abe ahamba khehlekelezi inkulu yabona masikhuluma ngama-boys inkulu sikhuluma ngabantu abaphethe ubhojaboja sikhuluma senendalo umaqumbi aqule njengabasi yabona
Bana basikole baboni mitolo baboni sipoko ngakae aloya Bembuza watakoti langalinga shona siboni tengabona Engithi tutha mthakathi Sizokushisa mthakathi Engithi tutha mthakathi Tata go kwakho Sizokushisa mthakathi
The witches after my soul, just don't let me get in my zone. I got dreams, you know I got goals, and I'm only playing if we're talking roles. I won't let you shoot my dreams down. You can feel that shit in this sound. We won't tolerate this shit in this town. Get my crown here, it's just as it sounds. I ain't being wonderful for no human. So it ain't nothing like what you assuming. Whether supernatural, superhuman, or super stupid motherfucker, you know I'll be doing. Keep your hands to yourself, and don't ever think on my wealth. I can have you hating myself, and your heart supporting my wealth. Who let the wedge out? First guy, let me reach out. He been lurking in evil, keep your hands on the sweevel. He been working, doing shit that's pretty much lethal. Don't let a rag smith catch your ass out. Never met a motherfucker that can match your ass out. I'm him, I'ma tell your ass now, I'll win. You'll never succeed, you gon' pay for your sins. I dare you to cross my path, you gon' feel my wrath. You can harm my flash, that's cool, but you gonna rip the soul of a good man down. Get a good man down, they gon' get right up. I'ma get right up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma let it slut up. Don't get a young nigga tried up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma take a flight up. Cop me new when I live your ass straight up. Like
I'll get you too tired. Okay, I'm in this. Bizonda banabo fagas. I know they don't want it, but they kayaks or kagas. I need myself a bag. I can hold 10 million cash. You can fuck with my pet, but you gon' feel the wrath. I need myself a Bentley. I need my face on telly. I need me a yellow ready. Trust me, I was tryna get it. I really had no nothing. I'm from deep inside the country. I need bright lights on my wrist. I'm tryna shine bright in this bitch. And I ain't worried about no bitch. That's why I look up and I ask for cheap. All my life I've been tryna beat my peace. Now the money is the only thing I for keeps. Only my meaning I show me. Cause next year we'll be poppy. Bana basikole baboni mitolo baboni sipoko ngakae aloya Bembuza watakoti langalinga shona siboni tengabona Engithi tutha mthakathi Sizokushisa mthakathi I'll get you too tired. Tata go kwakho. Sizokushisa mthakathi
Yamemeza inkunzi emnyama esobhozi ungaqhikaza zonke intombi. Yimi njalo wathi ngunomqangi nomqinga mgqomqhoze egqonisa amazinya aqonga. Ngicoma ngacamalaza ngiphambonisa umlenze usukuhlaniphe emadodeni. Ngavula, wangena, ngavala, ngabe ngasengaliphosa igwinye emafutheni. Makufika mina kuba ncane unyawo ensizweni. Ashela dameti man.
Aweba pem imali ngeni akuvele kubuya itaxi lam ngilithwalisa ingane awezinsiza lo muntu uyadripa bathi ngendombini bakhumbuza ushakazu namhlanje kusaphela ingwabela yaphela ingwabela sweka nge-omega yaphela ingwabela ngigqoka itaxi lamadayisi ngengwabela yaphela ingwabela nikhumbuza kudala bathi mina kudlalela ngigqoka itaxi lamadayisi ngengwabela
Awubheka isosi yatripha kule gitara
bayakhala ngale ndwangu
ingane yithi abafana bengwabela
ingabe swenga ngamajayi isigodi sisiphethe lempemi ke mamela intombi zigcwalisa ibhasi we take it back kuzaphila amalegend ngisho abopenda fast Take a look, need to cover on my chest. Ngapa my guys.
Aweba pem imali ngeni akuvele kubuya itaxi lam ngilithwalisa ingane awezinsizwa lo muntu uyatripa.
Okay, so whilst we are here and we are still on the gold trade, even though we do see that there's a bit of inactivity, as much as it is moving, but it is not moving to its fullest potential, or as we would obviously love it to. But it makes a lot of sense. Today is actually Friday, last trading day of the week until next week Monday. So we're most likely to see these laser movements because obviously there's an oncoming gap or market gap on Monday. So this right here doesn't really catch us by surprise. It is most likely to happen. It is most likely to happen. And if you are currently watching us from YouTube, from TikTok, check our username there and use the very same username to actually check this live stream, because this that you see right here is actually a live stream from YouTube. I am just hijacking it for you guys and posting it on TikTok as well. So to make sure that you go search us on YouTube, as we are currently on live stream right now. And gold is actually one of the trades that we are looking at, or we are currently in. And I'm actually on gold sales right now. Sure if you guys can see that on my TikTok. But yeah, if you can, then yeah, this is the stream. We are having a stream going on right now on YouTube, so you can come beside and you can get the setups whilst they mature. I'm gonna check into the comments just a little bit. Classical says we still here. Austin says we still watching. Brian says we still chilling. Ukolane says, yeah, I am watching from Swaziland. It's beautiful. We have Swaziland in the house. It's my neighborhood country. We have Sean says, yes sir. Tiny Gumeda says, I'm watching from Witbank and Malahleni in the house. It's actually beautiful. Also just around the corner. It's just an hour away from me. Guys, one day we are gonna do a meet and greet. It's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be so lovely because, yeah, man, we deserve it. We deserve it. Somewhere around December, we should be doing a meet and greet. So if you're watching us and you are actually out of the country, you are in Nigeria, in Zambia, you're in Ghana, make sure that you obviously come to the meet and greet that we are gonna have pretty much sooner. Let's just say December. That's what I'm actually looking towards, making the meet and greet. Mosima says buying the dollar, and then Prince says nice setup, but unfortunately I'm down minus 2% for the day. You are down minus 2% for the day from this gold setup, or what? Because if it's from this gold setup, then it's actually crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Then that would be so crazy. That would actually be so crazy. Gap Linmont says, I'm watching in Botswana, French Town, and I'm with Lone and Kimo. How are you guys? Hope you guys are good. Shout out to Botswana in the house, Botswana in the chat. That's actually good. Yeah, guys, we are still on the very same trade on gold, and we are anticipating gold further pushing to the lower part of the market. It's obviously reached the price of 4,364, mainly because we have finally moved out of this range that was very disturbing, a range that started to be evident from 3:30 at the NYSE until now at 7:30. That's when we actually managed to break out of this range that we obviously did have in the markets, or markets printed for us. And then after that, markets went on again to create another mini range right here, broke out of that, and yep, that's when we actually decided to take the trade. And now the next level that pretty much looks like our challenge is this level right here. And the same thing that we are looking for, we need these markets to actually push down and give us a full body candle to close on the 5-minute time frame bearish. And once that happens, that's when I am scaling in instead of me scaling in on a retest, because a retest like this can still possibly be a fake out, or it can be faked out, or it can be invalidated as well. So yep, that's why I do not place my trades on the retest. But I want to get a proper confirmation when we actually get to destroy a certain low and we are looking to go lower, because I know for a fact that we are gonna go lower. We might reject, but we are gonna go lower first. That's the first thing that we must do before we can obviously do any other thing after we've broke a previous low that markets previously did print for us. So yeah, patience is the name of the game, more than anything. As long as we are patient enough, then we can do what it takes. Someone asked for NASDAQ. I think that was Lux. Lux asked me to analyze NASDAQ. So I'm here and I'm gonna give you my honest analysis on NASDAQ. So it's pretty simple. I know this is not what you want to hear right now, me telling you that it's pretty simple, but that's mainly because it is. So now I want you to pay attention to this, and I'm saying this both to my YouTube audience and to my TikTok audience, right? Let me actually start by getting rid of these people that just want to come and spam the comments, because there's people that actually are serious with this. Alright, so I'm just gonna remove if you're watching the live from TikTok, share the live with your friends, share the live with and like it, most importantly. So but yeah, if you are actually watching the live stream right now, I want you to take your notebook, whatever you want to do, as I'm going to be analyzing NASDAQ. I'm going to be doing the market flows again. I want to make sure that you guys fully understand what is happening here. I want to make sure that you guys fully understand the market flows. Before that, we have Martin says, what's up guys, my first time in here, I'm from the Free State. We have Free State in the house. That's Martin. Let's welcome Martin in the chats. If you are on your phone right now, just send hi to Martin, and yeah, you are welcome here. Hopefully you are gonna love it here. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and obviously do turn notification on so that when I go live next time you get notified. And alternatively, you can take the number on the screen. If you're watching the stream, you can see a number on your screen on your end. You send me a WhatsApp text, and every time I go live, I'm gonna send the link to the live stream personally to you. So now this is what happens. This is NASDAQ right here, right? NASDAQ, today's Friday. What we're looking for, midnight, right? Midnight, that was actually a separation before Thursday and obviously getting us to Friday. And it is just right about here. Where is it? Here. This is midnight. And then now from this point on, what are we looking for? We are looking for market flows, right? We are looking for market flows. So I'm just gonna zoom in, and this is the 1 hour time frame, by the way, on NAS 100, right? So make sure you take notes, because this is important. This is very, very important. Let me see this. Who's that? Unkosana on TikTok says your plug, is it Equity Edge, bro? No, this is not Equity Edge. This is Neoma Funds, and this is a payout, $8,000 payout with Neoma Funds. Right here, this is not Equity Edge, it's Neoma Funds. So we've been trading like that. Yeah, you can see $8,000 payout right here. And I also do have another plug right here. Let me show you.
in a stick space. Rappers brag when that neck has a fake chain. I can maintain. Bazoli chat, bali bag, ubangish, bali tag, uzoli man, ehlizwen, mababuya bali thathe njenge, bali nkomo mabebez, bali nkomo mabebez, bali nkomo mabebez, bali nkomo mabebez. Engithi sorry man, yellow phone, ngicela inamba telephone, phume Mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela ngong, ngithinte lapho ngifila khona, khombe lapho uhlala khona, sasa makuthi kuyasangivuka nawe lapho ngilele khona, ngivele nginamathele emtimbeni wakho njengesilicone, noma ushintshe indawo kuyafana thina sima-city boss. Bola moya wami, ungayithwala ipati, ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho, nigoba ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho, nigoba ivaseline, bazolithatha balibeke.
Alright, my YouTube family, I'm back. I was actually just attending a few comments on TikTok. Just wanted to make sure that they don't get left out. They also feel like they're part of us. So here, what we need is market floors, right? Market floors is what we need, and the bias of the day was determined early in the day because this was the first market floor. This was the second market floor right there, and then this right here, specifically the red candle, was the third market floor, just right about here. This was the third market floor. Hopefully my mic is on for YouTube. This was the third market floor, and then obviously after that we automatically knew that this was the obviously the bias for the day was bearish. And by the way, this strategy is uploaded completely for free on my YouTube channel. This is a section of QLT concept, quantum leap trading, but it's not like the full thing, but it's a model inside QLT concept that you can use obviously to analyze and make good bag out of it, of course. So when we did have the third market floor confirming, that was confirmation that today's bias is actually a sell. So today we're actually on seller's territory. So with that being said, from here we strictly jump to the 5-minute time frame, and looking into the 5-minute time frame, we are also going to be looking into either market floors or just using this method, the very same method that we use for gold, where we mark this high as a recent low, meant to say. We're gonna mark this market low right about here, and what we are gonna wait for, we are gonna wait for Nasdaq to actually come back and distribute lower. After Nasdaq distributes lower, what are we gonna wait for? We are obviously gonna wait for Nasdaq to give us something like this, like a retest. We are not gonna trade the retest, but as soon as a 5-minute candle takes out the new low that we are gonna be having, we are just gonna wait for a 5-minute candlestick to actually close below, and we are gonna take a sell on Nasdaq. So this might not happen as soon as now, but most likely when markets open on Monday, because it's almost 10, and I would like to believe that a lot of brokers, especially in South Africa, they close around that time. A lot of South African brokers, they close around that time. So yeah.
Umzimba wami uyophelela wemakoti kawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love lento yakho yokungiphotholoza njalo makangekho umntanami mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisidlela imali yecolo mntanami uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami yangithinta kamnandi yanginqa ngophisi yavele yangithatha nensizwa yakithi makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami olo makoti phela wena ungumalukazane siyakwazi njalo usifiso mengekho uzofikela wini uthi asambe siyolala inyawo zami ziyongimela nezandla ziyongimela mayithuma le ndaba sekuphelile mntanami phela ngikhathalile umsangano wakho soloku kwahamba umngama ngisababona abanye nothando lwaphela wangithinta emanolini wathi kimi wekhehla upholisa maneba wemakoti kawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love lento yakho yokungiphotholoza njalo makangekho umntanami mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisidlela imali yecolo mntanami uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami yangithinta kamnandi yanginqa ngophisi yavele yangithatha nensizwa yakithi makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami yathi kimi ngale how are you Mihlolo kamalume ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isiLungu laphuka icoconut mihlolo kamalume ingane sezikhuluma isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu mihlolo kamalume ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isiLungu laphuka icoconut mihlolo kamalume ingane sezikhuluma isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu
Watimbili, tamabelengwan, kubele kufa, kufengilazin, temlengwan, shabasa mato, ayabula bul, ayeza mato, umamu balegi kishi, ayeza mato, umamu balegi, ubaba gamfunu, banfana seba kuluma silumi.
Yathi kimi ngane how are you, ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma.
Guys, let us take a moment. We were actually speaking about this as the week was actually starting. We just hit 54,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we thought that this was going to happen over time, but it just happened just now. So we just hit 54,000 subscribers on YouTube. That really shows the dedication that we put into this. So let's congratulate ourselves in the comment section down below. We literally just hit 54,000 subscribers on YouTube, guys. This is such a milestone, I'm not going to lie. This is such a milestone. This is such a milestone. If you are watching, let us congratulate ourselves. We just touched 54,000 subscribers, guys. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much. And the crazy part is that this number just keeps on going up. It just keeps on skyrocketing. It's not even looking back, bro. Trust me. It is not looking back. And our live streams are starting to hit 1K. But we have our 2 of them that are sitting on 1K. And others 900 and down. But guys, this is huge. I don't know if you guys do see where we actually headed to as a community. But like I said, or I've been saying that we are pretty much going to be the biggest in the continent. The biggest. We are going to be the biggest in the continent. This is actually good. This is actually good. It's all about impact. It's all about impact. It's all about the impact. Impact. Guys, you think we have what it takes to wait for NASDAQ to come down? I think so. Because sometimes before the market can close, we are most likely to witness aggressive movements that we don't know where they actually come from. So I have my fingers crossed with those crazy movements are going to be towards the direction or the direction that we actually want. If I were to actually summarize it, and towards the direction that we want. It should be towards the direction that we want. My bro says congratulations, bro. Thank you. EDB says congrats to us. Yes, sir. Because this is an us thing. I always tell you guys that without you, I can't watch myself. I can't come on the stream by myself. So it's us. Tiny Gourmet is celebrating. Prince says congratulations, bro. Thank you so much, Prince. So, hey man, I'm just low key sad that it's already weekend. Like, what must we do now? Because it's weekend, so we are forced to trade synthetic indices. But these markets, indices, and forex is actually nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is the place to be. This is a place to be. It is indeed. It is indeed. So, yeah. Humble beginnings. I am manifesting 100,000 subscribers in the next 2 months. Seems unrealistic right now, but I know we're gonna get there. That's what I am manifesting. 100,000 subscribers in the next 2 months. That means we are going to be able to impact a huge number of people all around the country, you know, all around the world basically, because now we have people from Botswana, we have people from, you know, Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, you know, or UK, USA. We have guys who have, the community is so huge. It's a lot of people from different countries, different provinces, different places, you know. So that's what I want. I'm all about the impact. Impact the whole time. Impact. Joey says they are from Ghana. Clint, they are from Zim. You see? So I even forgot about Ghana and Zim as well. So they are also part of the streams. And they are not the only ones. It's pretty much a lot of them. You know? So that's what I love, to be honest. That's what I love. I'm all about the impact. I just want to see the growth over and over again, over time, slowly but surely. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see, or I would love to see. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are on a trade on gold. We shouldn't forget that. As much as we are waiting for NQ to confirm, we should never forget that we are on a trade on gold. And pretty much, I just check into it. But once I get in a trade, I don't even want to stress a lot more about it, because I believe that once I'm on a trade, I'm on a trade, and it's done. It's done. So we're pretty much still at break even. Or we're actually on a heavy drawdown, not a heavy drawdown, but probably like 50% into the SL. But now it looks like our markets are finally coming back around, and we are still here. We are holding it. Having our fingers crossed, we are going to be able to wash out this low, and once we wash out that low, we can only go lower. We can only go lower. So yeah, but like I said, pretty much no need to watch into gold like that over and over again. So since we are on the trade, it's all done. It's all done. We're just waiting for the final outcome. So right now, the only thing that we can pay close attention to is NASDAQ, because NASDAQ right now can do anything that it wants to do. It can confirm without us seeing it, because we are just trying to pay much attention to this, but we already have our SL and TP placed, so there's pretty much nothing to stress about when it comes to gold. We are already on the trade. Now our main focus should be this guy right here. Should be this guy right here. Actually, which broker did I use to analyze this? Oh, this one, forex.com. Yeah, this is what we are waiting for. Hopefully before markets closed, we are gonna see something crazy. I'm out here reading comments. Before Clint, there's a comment, and the comment is from, who's this? So okay, cool. Clint, we coming, bro. We love your teaching. And as Prince says, bro, does synthetic have news events? I'm curious, because I've never tried them. No, synthetic indices are not influenced by anything. They just move. That's why they don't even close. They don't have seasons. They just move all the time. Those are synthetic indices for you. They just move, bro. Clint, can you help me with Nasdaq for Monday? I have been holding Nas since Monday. Can you please help me understand? You want me to help you with NAS for Monday because you've been holding NAS for Monday. So you've been holding NAS since last week Monday or this week Monday, and you want to know what NAS is going to do next week Monday. Please balance me real quick. But I think that's what you mean. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, bro. Now the market is about to open, is about to close pretty much in a couple. So that is why we are most likely to start seeing maybe rejections and crazy market movements that we don't understand what is the influence behind them. But yeah, it's most likely to happen. It is most likely to happen, guys. Clint says, yes, I've been holding since Monday. So this is the sentiment, bro. This is what I want. And just because I want Nasdaq to distribute lower, come back to the previously broken structure low, and retest, sell again, and then as soon as I get a 5-minute candle to close below, I'm gonna sell it. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen instant, or I say that markets are gonna sell now. No, what I mean is that if markets sell, this is what I'm gonna be looking for. I hope that makes sense in a way. The fact that I am saying that the setup that I'm looking for is a sell setup doesn't validate the idea that the market has to sell now just because I want the markets to sell, or the type of setup or my ideal setup is actually that one. I don't know if that makes sense, but if that makes sense, I'm glad. But yeah, what have you been holding? Have you been holding the sells on NQ or what? If you've been holding NQ, then that's good. That's good. Clint, you've been holding a buy since Monday. Where was your entry price, bro? Maybe you swing like that, and I do not swing like that. What was your entry price? No, it's the price of 29,715. So damn. So basically, I think I see where it is at. Okay. I see. We're gonna look for a solution to that. I think so you say 29,715. Oh damn. I see 715. So you actually been holding NAS from when I actually gave out the buy signal on that day, and you've been holding since NFP. So if NAS comes down, if NAS comes down, it definitely is gonna give you a hard time. and it is most likely to come down. Why? Mainly because it has to fill in this gap, this previous gap that it left behind right here. It does stand a chance of actually pushing down to come cover the thing, but don't worry much about it. But I wouldn't swing like that, bro. You are so brave. Not even brave, but you have all the time in the world, eh? I wouldn't do that. But yeah, at some point it will have to cover this gap, and hopefully it doesn't cover the gap on Monday when it finally opens and it kicks you out like crazy, like you don't matter, like you were never part of this trade, because that happens sometimes. It happens sometimes where the market will just kick you out like you're just a nobody, you know. Yeah, it is time for the market to close, most likely with a lot of brokers right now. 10, some of them are closing now, and then others are going to close at 11. But it's a few that are going to close at 11. Most of them are actually going to close now. But nonetheless, we are here. For me, it's not like, guys, we gotta be somewhere else if we're not here. Mabra says gold is selling off nicely now. No, that's good. I'm actually monitoring from my phone because I took the trade on my phone, so I can be able to see it here. But it's not giving me what I want as of yet. There's something that I want from gold, and I want it to take the current low that it printed for us. Once gold is able to take out the low that it printed for us, then we should be good to go, bro. Clint says I have closed. Yeah, I think that was a good thing to do, bro, because come on, there's no way you are on the same trade from Monday. Whatever you said on since Monday you're holding on to the same trade. No. There's a lot of opportunities in the market. Get in, get out. Just understand your risk management and understand your lot size, and you get. We have Kali. Callisto says, I'm from Cameroon. So we also have Cameroon in the chat. You see what I was talking about, guys? We are literally everywhere. So we shouldn't take ourselves so lightly. We shouldn't take ourselves so lightly, guys. We are all over the world. And we about to dominate. We are about to dominate. Joe says worldwide ting. Yes, sir. It's a worldwide ting. Worldwide ting, brothers and sisters. Guys, slowly but surely, I'm getting more comfortable on the stream. I hope you guys can see that, and I hope you guys can see that I'm trying my best. For someone who's an introvert like me to be talking like this for all these hours, hey, that's like a crazy shift. So if you're watching the stream, please do make me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button of the stream. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, hit the like button. No, actually, since we see that Nasdaq is far from confirming, let's go back to our sell setup on gold. What about here? Well, there's really nothing much going on. Nothing hectic. It's only for the guys that actually took the trade there at the top. But as for us who entered pretty much where the market is right now, it's just a thing of, oh, cool, we are back. Cool, so what now? It's just that thing, but yeah. I should be about it. This is it. This is gold. Man, I just want to see. Sean says, wonderful, my brother. You are doing very excellent. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know. I thought you left, bro. Sean, I thought you left the chat. I was like, I'm no longer seeing Sean. And there's another person that I'm no longer seeing. I'm not seeing Hobie Wells. Hobie Wells is also one guy that's very much active on the streams. Right? Hobie Wells makes sure that he's always part of the streams. Well, I know I was probably held up right now. He's probably busy with something, but hopefully he's fine. On this Friday, I don't want my brothers getting in trouble or doing bad things, eh? I do not want that. Sean says, not at all. I'm here, my brother, till the end. I'm not going anywhere. Now, that's the spirit. That is the spirit. Clint says, goat. Yeah, that's the spirit, my brother, you know. We are the first ones to be here, and we are the last ones to leave. Once we leave with that spirit of we are the first ones on the stream, and we are the last ones to leave the stream, there's no one that can actually shift us out of that mindset. That really shows us how bad you want it. And from just you wanting it so bad, you are gonna get it. Trust. You are. Look at gold, guys, but what gold is doing right now, it did before, so I'm not so, you know, overhyped about what gold is doing right now. To me, it's just a thing of, oh, cool, I see, but yeah, I'm also on my personal account, again, trading gold, and not much of a heavy lot size, just the proper lot size. You know, but yeah. You promised. Inati says, I promised to explain about prop firms. Yes, nothing has changed, my brother. Me, I stick to my word. That's one thing you have to know about me, bro. So my plan for prop firms was tomorrow or Sunday, since we're not gonna have a lot of, you know, forex markets like that. So my plan was tomorrow or Sunday, bro. I haven't forgot, and when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm definitely gonna do it. Might get disturbed along the way, but I'm definitely gonna do it. So yeah, nothing changes, bro. We are still gonna look into prop firm from what is a prop firm, how can a prop firm benefit you. A whole session, probably like 2 hours of us getting in too deep with no filter and just looking into prop firms. And guys, I spoke, I think yesterday, was it yesterday? Yesterday or today, I spoke with you guys, and I said, I so wish we can get a prop firm to sponsor this channel. And there's something cooking, guys. That's all I can say for now. There's something cooking, and you are gonna like it. There's something cooking. there's something cooking. They see us, they are watching us. Trust me. They are watching. Some of them, they reach out to us, but if we feel like the vision is not aligned with what we have, we decline it. Some of them will reach out to them, some of them respond, some of them do not. So, but before Monday, we should be knowing what's happening. But we are most likely to get a partnership, guys, and a long-term partnership after that. And that partnership will come with a lot of benefits for me and for you. For you would be a smoother platform and probably weekly giveaways. I might give away 2 prop firm accounts every week. So it's gonna be hectic going forward, guys. That's all I can say. It's gonna be hectic, and we are gonna be the biggest platform. I know I've been saying that we're gonna be the biggest platform, but that's because I can be able to see it beyond what it is right now. See, right now, I even know you guys by names. I know that we have Clint. I know we have Mabra. I know we have Sean. I know we have Inati. You know? So, yeah. Clint says, I'm leaving now, boss. May God bless and protect you and your family for making time for us. Trading. One love. Most definitely, bro. I hope you are on the trade on gold, even though you are going to leave us, Clint. Please tell me you're on the trade, Clint. Please, 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 please. Joey says, I believe. I believe too. Before Monday, we should be knowing what's happening. And if not, we are still going to be patient for the right one to come through. Peter says Hive closed too, bro. 5,400. Bro, don't type like that unless that's what you mean. Because that's 540,000. Is that what you mean, Peter? Or you mean 5,400 on the dot? Peter, you're playing with fire, my brother. Why? Why are you doing that? Clint still says I'm still on. Nah, that's good. Just hold on to the trade, bro. Just hold on to the trade. Actually, I have to run the stream again on TikTok. Run the stream again on TikTok because I don't run it full time, so I'm just gonna do this. Put my phone in here and run the stream back on TikTok. We are in the gold trade. Ribone says, I am here, although I'm late. What matters is you being here. Peter says, I have closed 5,400 Rand. That's good. Clint says, I'm still in. Busiso is asking, what lot size do you go for? Well, it really depends on what exactly am I trading. If I'm going to be trading my personal account, it's going to depend on how much I funded. But that's the that lot size that I normally go for. I go for lot size 1, trading my prop firm account. It's a 1 million Rand account, so I'm risking 1% to make 2. My risk to reward ratio is 1 to 2. So my stop loss would be about 10,000 Rand, and my take profit is about 20,000 Rand on my prop firm account. So yeah, lot size is mainly affected by your account size and your risk appetite. More importantly, your risk appetite. It's what a lot of people don't talk more about. Risk appetite. And then we have Lebo on the chat says, I'm out. I took my profit of $470.54 US. Thank you, brother. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. And yeah, pretty much the last trade of the week in the forex market and the indices market, and until next week Monday. So as from tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be trading synthetic indices. That's your volatility 75 index. That's your boom. That's your crash. That's your step index. That's your volatility 100. Yeah, pretty much a lot of things. A lot of things that we are going to be trading this weekend, but it's mainly synthetic indices. Crypto, I'm not going to spend a lot of time analyzing crypto. I'm not a big fan of crypto, unfortunately. So that's why I prefer that I'm going to be looking into synthetic indices. That is what is going to be entertaining us over the weekend. We're pretty much spending the whole weekend in the house, stacking and stacking and stacking. Every opportunity we get, we stack. Every opportunity we get, we stack. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. High Flyer is saying, I'm looking for gold to hit 4,370 to continue to the downside. Yeah, most definitely. But the only reason why I am using this as my target is mainly because this level was respected previously. And now I am looking forward gold to actually pushing to this level again. That's the only reason. There's no crazy reason. I know for a fact that gold does have what it takes to actually break below and further push to the lower part of the market. But for as long as now, my target is this one. Just right after taking this previous market floor, we should be able to start seeing progress. And if that doesn't happen today, then that's what we are going to be focusing on. That is what we are going to be focusing on. If you are watching us from TikTok, please make sure that you search us on YouTube, as you can see right here. Let me actually try to increase this and see if that's possible. Well, this is actually the last number possible. But yeah, I'm sure you can see what is written here. That is the Instagram handle, and that is the YouTube handle. Follow us on YouTube and join the live stream. Join the actual live stream. Join the actual live stream on YouTube right now. It's completely free. It is completely free. So you can come and look into the stream. We are currently on gold sales, respectively. Let me actually just bring it this side so you can see even the take profit figure, and probably also see the stop loss figure right at the top. I'm gonna actually bring it here so you guys can see the numbers clearly. But if you want to see the numbers clearly, if you feel like this still doesn't make sense to you, come straight to our YouTube channel. If you're watching us on TikTok, like the video. Please like the video, share it with your friends. If you have friends that are actually traders, let them know that they can actually come and trade live with us completely free. We don't want anyone's money. We do this on a daily basis. We stream on a daily basis, every day, literally every day. We stream London session, we stream New York Open, we stream Asia, we stream over the weekend. And over the weekend, what are we streaming? We are streaming synthetic indices. If you trade volatility 75, you can join us over the weekend. If you trade Boom 1000, you can join us over the weekend. If you trade Boom 1000, you can join us over the weekend. And if you trade, what else? Step Index, you can join us. Volatility 100, all of those. You can actually check us out. Go subscribe on the channel. Do turn on notifications so that when we go live, you get notified. Gold is actually taking me to, what day was it, guys, on the stream when we were actually on this gold trade? I think it was yesterday. We were actually selling gold yesterday, and gold took its time to actually finally go to the take profit, to a point where I had some of the people that were actually watching me, or the people that were actually on the stream, taking profits early because they saw the behavior of gold. That it was actually quite disturbing. And actually, this is the setup that we had yesterday on gold. When we actually got it somewhere around here, we took the sell somewhere around here on gold, and we went with it all the way to the lower part of the market. But you know, it actually took that long for it to actually hit the take profit. It took that long. So yeah, sometimes gold can be like that, all the ups and downs before it can actually hit the take profit. We have Peter in the comment section. He says, happy weekend to you, my brother, and all my family traders. I meant I have made 5,400, bro. Yeah, actually I saw that. Nah, you don't mean 540, you mean 5,400. You just thought that maybe you didn't add the hundreds. Yeah, correct, where you did the flip from 3K to 13,000 on gold. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I should actually start posting my trades, guys, and posting my withdrawals. This thing of me just trading on stream and not posting these things, you guys should be able to see these things off the stream, you know, and you're like, oh damn, so this is how it is. Okay, this really happens. But those who are on my WhatsApp, they do see me. I do post those kind of screenshots of the withdrawals and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see if gold has what it takes to move down and give us what we want. Let's see if gold has what it takes. So if you're watching from TikTok, you're probably wondering, where am I reading these comments that I'm saying? if you are watching the stream, from Monday, we are going to be having another section of the live stream called the 9 to 5, right? It's called the 9 to 5. So what is going to be happening is that we are going to be streaming every day from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. No break, straight up streaming from 9 to 5 every day from Monday to Friday. And if we love it, we're going to continue with it. But there's a lot of plans that we do have, and there's a lot of things to be implemented. There's a lot of lives to be changed. So make sure that from Monday, you do not miss the stream, because the 9 to 5 program is going to be heavy. There's a lot of things that we are going to be looking into. That's your psychology. That's your actual analysis. There's a lot of things coming your way, guys. Just stick around. Just subscribe to the channel, and you are going to see all the plans that we have planned for you. Yes, sir. 9 to 5 starts next week. And if you're watching from TikTok, you definitely have to be off that TikTok. You have to come this side on YouTube. You have to come this side. You really gotta see this. You gotta witness the greatness as it happens live. You definitely have to be here. You definitely have to be on this side. Lebo says yes. Yes, Lebo. Make sure that you pull up to the 9 to 5. It's gonna be so crazy, massive. Guys, I'm not even gonna be eating. Just imagine, I'm only gonna be eating after 5. I'm not gonna take some lunch off, whatever you call it. No, we're strictly gonna be here, sitting, trading, taking whatever that comes our way. So this weekend for me, it's a lot of back testing, it's a lot of revision, it's a lot of obviously looking into what happened into the week and trying to find a way, looking into QLT concepts. What can I infuse? What can I add to QLT concepts so that we can have a lot of options or a lot of trades? Because if we're trading the 9 to 5, we definitely need variety. We need to check this, we need to check that. We have to be everywhere. We have to just be busy so that we are, because the plan, I don't want to come to the stream and bore you guys. And I don't want to come to the stream and not know what to do and end up playing video games just because I can. No. Strictly work. Strictly work. We are going to be strictly working. Daniel says, Monday it is. Yes, sir. Joey says, Trade-a-thon incoming. Yes. Joey says, we beg your boss, please eat for us. You need the strength. Nah, don't worry guys about that. I'm actually on a very strict diet right now. So food is literally the least of my worries. But I am gonna obviously snack with some fruits here and there. So don't worry much. But yeah, the 9 to 5, the main aim for that section of the stream is for us to treat trading as our workspace, for us to treat trading as our own businesses. So we know that 5 o'clock we come in. We know that at 9 we come in, and at 5 we knock off. After that, there's no stream that comes after that until we do have the one Asia one in the morning as well. So yeah, make sure you are part of the 9 to 5 stream.
Nisieni batongwa na mino Senirile la nsati wa mina Senirile la bangwana ba mina Senirile la nsati wa mina Nisieni batongwa na mino Oh, lo, lo. ake ningichazeleni bo ngiyalibuta bo ingabe yini lento lebanga ukuthi sibulalane sikhotana ake ningitsheleni ngiyalibuta bo ingabe lokhu kulwana kubangwa yindlala bese bantwana uma ngikhumbula skipha tibati tekutshela kuthi ngikhulele zola nami ngikhumbula umbala amajita ahlekisa ngentombe yayijola nami ngene ngaphuma emajele bangilahlisa ngisengiyathi sola nami Thixo somandla ngiphushisa inqola yami ningangiboni nge-black suit angisiyo umlungu nami story sami sibuhlungu nasitulu ngihluphekile badukulu ubuhlungu khanda nani nemabhuku kakhulu ngoba kuvukela kamlungu kubuhlungu khanda nani nemabhuku kakhulu they'll shoot you ukuthi ingane iyabizwa ngesipoko mathambo ngabona ngakhula ngimnyama abantwana babantu masidlala bajoka ngabo utata ubembethe umama kushintshile basasosela inyama akasabuye ekhaya njalo uyakhala umama waze wangilahla umhlaba sengena amaphoyisa ama-protection order ngimbona ngeplan ubaba
Cheka dama ngifane kubalabala bathi mjaka jaka unice njengechakalaka nginamasala ngi-atsha lesane kubabababa laba bayangibanga ngimnanzi hlezi ninkalakala angifuni fame angifuni stress angivisiseki ye futhi akampuri ngicast ngibhuka amabhinya sathenga kaduri next suka amaphepha sarapha ngibhuka stage sinuka ngendlela i-success iseyite-reverse bengakhulumeka besingenta basala ke-dash ekuseni abhuka lana mfana wami le impumalanga licushwalana langa lami ekusesi liphula nabojakalazi ngiphume egcwala istrati nabomzala ngiphethe tshwala bami ekuseni ngiyikroka le designer yakho lokhu kuqoka ukuthi ingondo kumele ibade ekhale kumele ngibale imali kwatibani ngiphansela ifem yami ehleva sinengisane kubaru lokuphezana ey senginedladla ngisafani nani angisahambi netsayisayi la ngithola khona ngihlezi ngibala imali ngiphethe squad sami si-5 isigcwala i-quantum ye-outcome nami ngilihasela check i-outcome tough nami bafana bafuna kususa irawurawu nami ngicela tama ngivane kubalabala bathi black ukhula mnanzi njengasifiso ncwaba yonke internet igcwele amapiyano mine lapho ngivulela kwala kudala yuva nchakachaka time abelibheri mina ngiyathi nkena grandi time amakuzodliwa ikeza chips ileyabheri bele nentshiza la irejiste kusemantwana sikho lapho silane ekutheni mangifuna ngani-body bag ngoba i-body bag isane kufika ngemaplastic asethekhithana utshele ukuthi sneaker kanti trap cabanga i-body bag ima ingafika nabo kabza bongatshela ukuthi solo mapiyano kanti trap khona batholakale necorona ecanada bafike kanjani sale senekela kunini nkokota ngicine ngakeva kuleyo body bag isiphume kanjani
khona laba ngithi ngishaya ngomoya ngithathe flight bathi umngamo ushaya iphathi ngangalali shit ngiphume phosa feeling lati ukuthi lekushisa gogo lomdzala ngabe sekaqala scientist nami ngilihasela check it outcome bafana bafuna ukususirawu magama lamaningi ngiwakhlamile cabanga ukuthi before ngilala itola ingqondo yami update bafana bafuna ukususirawu bafana bafuna ukususirawu Every speed's a boss. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Ngisaphila mntaka mama kukholulu banjolu samatata bebethi Ramaphosa must fall bebethi stelo masnyamalala kulwa nami kufana nento fike kandlu hlambalati ngamalala kulwa nami kufana nekufike parlamentu hlambalati ngamalala came a long way from the old days Posa Villa put the Cassie on the map nigga always I've been mind I got a lot of situations going on what you say what you putting on the next game when a body back I make sure your whole body go to x-ray you can never say a word in a snake space rappers brag when the neck has a fake chain I can maintain
back from the TikTok side. I'm here on the YouTube side now. This song beat is crazy. It's like a Java soundtrack. Damn the keys, bro. Please play it again. It's not easy for me to play it again because it's a whole playlist. It's like it plays about 32 minutes. So yeah, it just loops whenever it's done playing the whole thing. It's like a mixtape basically. So yeah, unfortunately, I cannot. Yeah, pretty much guys, we traded today. I'm not gonna lie, hey, we really traded today. So I might actually call it a night now. I might actually call it a night and just go to sleep because wow, what a day. So yeah, let me actually try and remove this right here. Remove the phone. So this is the setup that we have on gold, guys. As you guys are watching right now, the setup that we have on gold. But keep it in mind, we do have all these trades that you see right here. We stream them every day live on a daily basis. We trade and we stream London session. We trade and we stream
Uzotini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami. Yangithinta kamnandi yangimunca ngophisi. Yavele yangithatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntanami. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu.
Watimbili, tamabelengwane. Kubele kufa, kufengilazini. Temlengwane. Shabaza madoda, ayabulabula. Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki kishi. Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki. Ubaba kamfuni, bantwana sebakhuluma silungu.
Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Yathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Yathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Phela ibuda never went to school. Mangathi intutshotsho koko bangafuna umkhulu. Kahle ngamatshe manje uqala ungithu. Ngoba uzohlekisa ngami mshana ngcono ngithu.
Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki kishi. Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki. Ubaba kamfuni, bantwana sebakhuluma silungu.
Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isilu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ingane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala
Okay, guys, from YouTube. I actually muted myself on purpose, mainly because I was talking a lot on TikTok, so I didn't want to cause like a bit of a contradiction, and I actually holding my phone like this. I'm showing them what's happening. So yeah. Do you have Telegram? I have WhatsApp, and this is the WhatsApp number here. That is the WhatsApp number. So you can screenshot the number if you'd like to be in contact with me. Anything trading related, I am there to help. And I'm always happy to help. I love helping when it comes to trading related stuff. So yeah. Nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you, my TikTok family. See you later. That's a crazy cheat code, bro. YouTube family. Yeah, Lebo says good nights. Yeah, guys, let's just roll it. We are gonna see this thing tomorrow. Markets are not going anywhere. Our markets are not going anywhere, guys. But yeah, it was such a good yapping session. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the stream today. It's the end of the rip today. Love you guys so much. Cheers.